Self-regulation is an essential skill for students to learn and practice at every stage of their development. Here are some teacher-tested tools that can help developing young minds and bodies flourish every day and help prevent disruptions in the classroom. Many students do well with consistent routines, clear expectations, and time to positively connect with teachers. Schedule regular check-ins with your students to help you build caring relationships and a space for them to share their thoughts, feelings, and concerns. This supports a sense of safety in the classroom. To maintain consistent connection with students, try doing an activity like Roses and Thorns, sticky note check-ins, or zones of regulation every day. Teaching students about how their brain functions can empower them to understand how their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors impact their attention span, memory, and executive functioning. Help them build their emotional vocabulary by using mood meters, emotional wheels, or feeling charts to practice talking about their emotions. This gives them ways to express themselves and establish their needs during periods of stress. Stories can also help your students recognize and name emotions. Try asking students to identify what a certain character might be feeling in your next read aloud. When students are challenged with stressful situations, they need tools to practice responding appropriately. Developing perspective is important for students to regulate their reactions. Teach a lesson like Size of the Problem, which includes a worksheet that introduces students to understanding the magnitude of problems on a scale from 1 to 5. For example, breaking a pencil will warrant a different response than having a close family member in the hospital. Use examples relevant to students' lives to help them make sense of their realities. Having designated spaces for students to take a pause when they are wrestling with difficult feelings and need time to collect themselves can support them to independently reset during the school day. Design a peace corner with a timer and objects like beanbag chairs, stuffed animals, and sensory toys. Include illustrative instructions for stretching, breathing, and balancing exercises. Provide guidance for mindfulness meditations like picturing one's peaceful place or finger tracing breathing exercises to help students who are experiencing intense emotions. Understanding self-regulation as a teachable lifelong skill that every student can hone will help both students and teachers create supportive, flexible, and effective classroom cultures for everyone.